You so-called Christian-looking whores.
That's it.
Jumping in some church, flapping your ankle chains around, all on the choir, breasts hanging out, lips all red, nails painted red, purple, blue, green, long like bird claws, all this fake hair, breast implants, toenails painted with little fake diamonds in it. Your toes ain't richer. You're nothing but a prostitute.
Amen.
Yeah, man.
Wonderful prostitute.
Go to church now. Go to church.
That's right.
Got nothing but a singing hoe, a shouting hoe, a organ playing hoe, a choir director hoe. Hey, preacher. If what I just said describe your wife, you're married to a hoe.
Hey y'all, guess who's back? This is Lady T, and this is the Hood Geniuses podcast, and this is episode 57.
And this is Miz 100 in the flesh. Lady T is back. As y'all can hear it in her voice, she's healthy again. The energy is there. You know, that's what we need. You know, I needed her back on the mic. You know, we the duo out here, podcast duo. You know how we do things, but you know
know it.
Good?
Yo, I'm back. I got my hand on this wine glass. I'm definitely feeling good. You know, damn, I was down. You know, and when you down like that, it's hard for you to stay up in spirit too.
Facts.
You know, even though I was down, I was still going to work, but I wasn't myself. I wasn't really, you know, that 100%.
Yeah.
But I just want to thank God right now that I'm back. You know?
Yeah. Being sick is not a good feeling at all, yo. Well, you already know. You already mentioned that. I'll be miserable as hell, yo.
Yeah, man.
Because I'm rarely sick.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
yeah.
But you know, when you do get people that's rarely sick, and when you do get sick, it hits you hard.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And you know, you and I both be on the go.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
That's what I think.
In our
I was
individual
more,
lives,
yeah,
we be on the go so much that we just feel like, damn, I need to do this, need to do that, but you can't do nothing because you don't got the energy.
I think that's what had me down in spirit because I wasn't able to just go. You know, I be all over the place. You know, got to flash. I be flash. I just Lady Flashed. You know, Lady Flash T out this joint. But yeah, I'm good now. My energy is back up. I'm ready to do this.
Yeah. So, with all that being said, how was your week?
My week, because this is like, you know, I was still kind of recuperating a little bit. You know, it was actually cool. I ain't have no real drama. Like I said, you know, since I've been in this new position, you know, because I'm the boss. You know, I really pretty much make things smooth, you know.
Y'all heard it, y'all.
Smooth selling, you know.
Boss.
Yeah, boss, you know. But you know.
Gotta change the name.
Well, Boss Lady T.
Yeah.
Hey, I like that.
Hey, Miss Boss Lady.
I like that. But yeah, I mean, it was a blessed week. No complaints over here. You know, but tonight, this Saturday.
Oh.
Yeah, because y'all, we recording on the Saturday, y'all. We done switched it up. I was so happy to get back on the mic. We on a Saturday night recording before I hit these streets, you know. So
we out here.
Yeah, we out here.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, definitely. But yeah, enough about me, you know, cool and everything like that. I ain't died or nothing. I'm back in the flesh.
Yes.
What's up with you, Miz 100?
Yeah, well, first I gotta say, shout out Queen 215, Big Sis, for being a stand-in. She did a good job being a stand-in. I appreciate the feedback.
Definitely.
You know, that we got back for her. Y'all got a lot of good feedback. I didn't even get a chance to talk to you about that, but yeah, they liked the stand-in for you, Lady T.
Definitely.
It was
I
good,
appreciated it.
Yeah.
I appreciate it. And I appreciate her like reaching out, saying, you know, check on me and stuff like that. Like that was real big sis love right there, you know.
Yeah. So shout out Queen 215.
And I enjoyed it. I was sick or whatever, but I was still listening. I still got support and promote, and I was listening and I enjoyed it, you know.
Yep. Yeah. But my week was cool. You know, work is work. You know, I went through. You know what I'm saying? I just be focused looking ahead and, you know, this is my work. You know, I put it to you like that. Well, to everybody out there. Of course, Lady T, you already know that. But this is work, and it's work that we like to do. That's fun.
Right.
You know, this gets us hyped up for the week and all that, you know. But other than that, I'm good. You know, we here recording on a Saturday evening, you know. We good, you know. So we got a loaded episode once again.
Definitely.
It's been, you know, a husky week in the topic side of things and in the news, like it is every week. You know, that's the way the world is. You know, but first we want to get into Lady T seen the Black Panther movie twice. No, 3 times?
I saw it twice. I saw it twice.
I recently seen it twice. Today, me and my daughter, we actually, she didn't see it. So today was my second time seeing it. And it was, it's definitely an experience. Like I was telling you earlier, the Black Panther experience, that's what I'm calling it. It's an experience. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? It's not a movie to me. You know what I mean? So, at first, I was kind of like, all the hype. I hate when people hype stuff up and I didn't see it. I'm not involved. Right. And then I went to just right after work on Monday. Yeah. And you wouldn't tell me nothing.
No, I was hyped, but I didn't, put it out there like that. I just want you to get that experience and, to feel that hypeness that you feel now. You know what I'm saying? Because it's real. Yeah. And the best thing about it is that it brought unity on top of the Eagles winning the Super Bowl. Just want to throw that out there again. Yeah, Eagles! Yeah, okay. Go Eagles. Yeah, so, so this is another situation that brought some positive unity to a lot of races. I'm just not going to, single out, black people and, Africans. It was unity amongst a lot because it was different races going to see this movie. Yep. And it was a lot of positive energy. It wasn't nothing negative. It actually brought a lot of different people talking to each other because I experienced that myself while waiting in line. Yep. To see the movie. Just having general conversation. It was just a wonderful feeling, a wonderful experience. It was like no me mugging. It was actually people just being cordial to each other. Because that's what we need nowadays, right now.
And these movie theaters was crowded.
Yeah, they were. Everything was sold out.
So what Lady T is saying, that's here in Philly, so I'm sure, because I didn't come across nothing in the news that somebody got banged out or something. That
you had your few that was trying to actually do fraudulent, saying that this one Caucasian lady said she was beat up but you came across that it was fraudulent. She just made the story up.
Wow.
But we wasn't really focusing on that. We were just excited and wanted, Black Panther to really blow out the box office, which they did.
Yeah.
Okay, because they was on Rolling Stones. Yeah. They made the Rolling Stones cover. Yeah. So, it's big.
Yeah, that's a big deal. Oh, because that's heavily with pop culture.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Right. So, it's definitely crushing. It's crushing numbers, yo.
Definitely.
4 days, they said like 240 million or
something. Still crushing. Because like you said, you've seen it twice. I've seen it twice. And the second time I went to go see it, it was still selling out. And that wasn't even on the weekend. I'm talking about on a weekday. It was still selling out. And the movie theaters were still packed. Because I actually went to one in Philadelphia and I went to the Jersey movie theater. And it was still selling out on a weekday.
Yo, that's insane. Yo, that's sick, yo. You know what I'm saying? Shout out everybody that was involved in, making that Black Panther movie, yo. It's definitely an instant classic. Mm-hmm.
And I just definitely want to say that if we can come together for something like this, such as a movie, if we come together for something a little, not trying to knock it, but just saying a little something different as far as like more unity, boy, we'd be a force to be reckoned with.
It's facts.
It is a positive force, nothing negative I'm speaking of. Yeah. I mean, like actually supporting each other, looking out for each other, being loving and kind to each other.
Yeah.
Not just because of a movie.
Yeah.
Just because.
Yeah. But with that being said, I just hope that be the spark. I hope this is the spark.
Right.
To unite a generation. Maybe, not our generation or a generation below us, but the generation of your son's ages. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Them. Yeah. To inspire to see something like that, to bring them up to something different, to make them want to research and know all about their history.
And they did. You know what I mean? And they did, because actually we did copycat the hand clap from the movie between the brother and the sister.
Yeah, that's a dope. It's a dope hand clap, greeting or whatever.
Yeah, so we do the hand clap. That's inspiration. That's something positive, and it's something that should be made from. Oh, you just copying off of it. So what? It's something positive.
Exactly.
And if someone try to come negative with saying anything, you just be like, okay, thank you, have a good day.
Yeah, but what's crazy? you know, how can anybody, you know, be negative about anything about this movie? You know what I'm saying? And the experience that they getting.
They're not happy with themselves. They just wake up drinking a bottle of haterade. They think it's Listerine, but it's actually a bottle of haterade. It come in all colors.
Yeah.
So you think you actually bought a bottle of Listerine, you actually bought a bottle of haterade.
Yep.
Yeah. Gatorade. You don't know. Be able to read the fine
print. Like
print.
said, you just, you know what I'm saying, drink. Buffalo Drake, we said some shit like that. You just haterade, some bullshit.
Yeah, you know, but just some people is naturally born with it. Sometimes at birth, when you get those shots, you know that you might get the wrong shots. You don't know what's in them tubes, and you just grow up being a hater. It's not your fault. It's places out here you can get help for that though.
Yeah, people, you know, people just got a lot of hatred in their heart. It's easier to hate than smile. You know what I'm saying? Take, you know, over 100 something muscles to smile.
But did they know that ages you?
They don't get it. Yeah. Because you putting all that energy in negative, you know what I'm saying, the negative energy. Right. That's draining your internal organs and all that shit. Hey, you know what I'm saying? You know, fucking with them spirits. Yeah. But, you know, we're going to get into
our special guest.
Yeah, we have two young special guests with us. You know, we have Lady T's lovely queen, young queen, you know, and I have my young queen here. You know, we're gonna have you guys come over here and give your experience, you know, from seeing the movie. Come on, introduce yourself.
Come on, no, it's nothing to be afraid of. Y'all said it many a shows.
Who's going first? Say your name first.
Come on up. You on the mic. Introduce yourself.
Hello, my name is Asaya.
Okay.
Right. Asaya.
You good. Okay. Irene.
Well, you know, hey, listen.
Well, come on over here.
Listen, there's nothing.
Hello, my name is Irene.
Okay. You want to ask the question first? Or?
Okay. Actually, for Irene and Asaya, I just want to know, as young women in your age brackets, Irene, you're 15, and Asaya, you're
13.
13. You had to think about it.
What's going on?
Hey, what's going on?
You ain't had
no more sparkling peach for you. Okay. So a 13, Asaya, and Irene's 15. So I just want to know, for you seeing the Black Panther movie and you seeing those goddess women, natural black women, beautiful, strong, kicking ass warriors. How did that? Excuse my French. You know, mommy. You know, Lady T is very blunt and very honest because I prepare you for the world. It is what it is. How did it make you feel seeing that natural? You know, it wasn't nothing out of the ordinary where it was implants or, you know, fake this or fake that. It was all natural beauty, and they was covered up and still beautiful. How did it make y'all feel? Who want to go first? Now the mic doesn't have teeth. Ain't not gonna bite you over here now. I'm gonna need you to get up on this mic and talk about how it made you feel.
Who go first?
Come on now. Come on. Benzo, this your first time. We gonna
yeah. You step up.
Come on. Now, Irene, I'm gonna put you on blast. As many nights and days and seasons, I've heard you on your phone. Okay. Talking. Yeah. And cat don't have your tongue then. So this is something that you could just 2 words. You could say 2 words, 3 words. How it made you feel.
Exactly.
As a 15-year-old young lady in today's time, seeing something natural, seeing something real,
seeing like something like that, right?
Seeing something like that, yes.
Made you feel powerful, I guess.
Powerful in which ways? Like that you can what?
Like I don't need nothing to like I don't know how to explain it.
Explain it as best as you can.
Yeah.
But you know how like women like put like weave in their hair and stuff like that to make them like seem like a woman and stuff like that. Like you don't need stuff like that. You just gotta be natural.
Was that hard?
No.
All right, then. Okay.
I like that.
Asaya?
Okay. It made me feel happy because it lets me know that I can be still pretty without makeup.
Okay.
Anything else?
No.
Nothing. You got nothing from the movie. All that, history that they show with the tribes and they was doing a lot of real tribal things that our ancestors used to do, as far as talking to the spirits, the gods, and stuff like that. So that didn't affect you in a way, because they put real stuff in there.
Yes, they did. Yes.
No.
Okay.
Well, you need to do some research.
Irene? All right, so when we have y'all on the show next, this is what we want y'all to do. We want y'all to do some homework on the Hood Geniuses, right? We put y'all on the blast. So next time, y'all do some homework on us. Yeah. All right? Yeah. But we appreciate y'all input. But I have never seen y'all this bashful before. Y'all acting like we live right now and we got cameras on us. That should be ashamed of yourself.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
We just playing. We just joking with y'all. But thanks for y'all input, okay?
Yeah.
Thanks for y'all input.
Definitely.
Because I just want to say, as a woman in my age bracket, seeing those guys out there being natural, actually speaking about not wanting to wear a wig, and this is, foolishness. It just made me more empowered, and just knowing that you can be accepted how you are. Not saying like you gotta be cruddy and not comb your damn hair, or put some oil on it, or put some chapstick on your lips or something. But just embrace yourself, embrace your skin tone, whatever complexion you are, because you can be any complexion and be beautiful. Yep. Embrace your natural hair, because it is who you are. It's how you. It was your reason of being birthed that way. You know what I'm saying? You can't. It's like you hating yourself. You hating God for bringing you into this world how you are, and that's a problem, because if you don't love yourself, you can't love nobody else. So, and that's where hatred coming at, because if you have self-hatred, you're going to hate on others, and you're not going to want the best for nobody else. So it starts within yourself.
That's
and it made me feel like knowing that maybe I was related to one of them, because I'm a warrior myself. I like the kick-ass scenes, because I'm all about that. Yeah. Standing up for... Well, Irene, you know that? Okay, that's right. Little Irene knows it, because mommy is a warrior.
Yeah,
and I appreciate that being put out there, and those beautiful images of the continent, because a lot of people don't know.
They think Africa is a country,
and it's
Africa
huge.
Is a continent.
It's huge.
Continent.
Huge. It's huge. Okay.
And what I like to say is, I did appreciate that. I don't follow the actual comic book story, but from listening and reading different interviews and stuff like that, they said the movie was closely following the stuff that's the Black Panther comic book, and I like the fact that it showed that part. I didn't know that was in the comic book, that his warriors are black women, and that symbolizes y'all are the backbone of us, the strength. You know what I'm saying? And for instance, and you could be an asshole. A man could be an asshole, right? And he's in a relationship, whatever. But that woman, she loves him. Right. She know what he can be. She know what he is. But he might be slipping. And always be that woman,
right?
That strong black woman that pick his ass up, be like, okay, get your shit together.
Right.
I got you. You feel me? Until he wake up, and then he like, damn. You know what I mean?
Right.
And that's what y'all known to do. Right. To be that strong backbone of the family, just the whole foundation. Yeah. Without that, without a vertebrae, what do you have? Can you stand up?
No, not at all.
You can't. Yes, you know what I'm saying? You be like a slug, you know what I mean?
It goes into that saying, Mother Nature. Mother Nature's Mother Nature's. But I just want to say that hopefully this movie actually inspires a lot of women that have been slipping and not carrying out their warrior position, and not loving themselves, and not having your man's back no matter what race you are. Okay, and stop trying to be of the world and be the world, which we nurture. We nurture, and we are the Mother Nature. Yeah. And it starts with us, whether you know it or not. We started and we can end it. And right now, that's why it's so much mayhem, because a lot of women have lost their natural ways of loving themselves and knowing how to be nurtured and nurture when nurture. Yeah. What I was saying it wrong? Because I haven't been drinking.
Neutral.
I was sober for like 15 days.
I was sitting here listening to you.
I'm saying it correctly? Because Lady T.
At first, listen, you know I'm silly.
Because you full of the wine too.
Yeah, I thought you was. Yeah, I'm like, okay. I'm feeling everything you're saying.
Right.
But then it cured back to me. Oh, she said it third time.
Right. Okay, listen, correct me if I'm wrong. I'm not perfect. I tear a damn name up, tear a word up. Listen, that's just me.
Hey,
but you get what I'm saying.
This ain't communication majors over here. This ain't
I
Brian Gumbo and Katie Couric.
Listen,
you know what I'm saying?
Listen, it'll take years for me to practice to get that, and I still probably mess it up. Pay me millions, I still be up there messing it up, okay? Because I get it from my grandmammy, okay? She'll take your damn name up in a word. And I get it honestly. Very smart and educated, but tear a damn name in a word up in a minute.
Hey, listen, yo.
Hey, y'all understand. Right, that's why they make a racist on pictures.
Exactly.
You get my point, though. You understand what I'm saying. Women have to get back to being the natural, okay? Just being natural. I just want to blame it on, maybe it is the chemicals in the weave and the makeup that's making us chemically imbalanced or something.
Facts.
Because there's no way in the world that I see so much going on where our young women, our young sisters are lost because they have no guidance from the older women, and it's a shame, So I'm real heavy on following and being a leader, and have those follow in a positive way, not in a negative way. And a lot of older women are just lost out here right now. And it's a shame because you in competition instead of being a teacher. Because that's how it goes in ancestors. Like right now, who do we have to look towards to as ancestors? You got that's a big question to ask in your family. Because in my family, my grandmother was the matriarch. And we actually had that topic on the Hood Geniuses Facebook group. Yep. Which is shout out to them, that is popping and
shout out to the Facebook Hood Geniuses Facebook group.
Yes.
If you haven't joined yet, go ahead and join. You're more than welcome. We don't accept the foolishness in that group.
Right.
It's straight, mature talk. We have fun in there. It ain't like no straight revolutionary stuff going on like that. But everybody has valid posts and points and opinions. And everybody gets along in there.
Right. And a good old saying, if you have nothing nice to say, don't say nothing at all. Because you will be removed.
Yeah.
We don't tolerate nobody bashing or coming at nobody. If you feel as though you don't agree with something they say, you can kind of fix your wording and put it in a nice way.
Yeah, or just don't comment.
Or just don't say nothing. Keep it to yourself.
Yep, definitely. So, we'll move on to another topic.
Yeah.
BET aired The Death Row Chronicles. Mm-hmm. It's a three-day miniseries. I didn't see it yet. Did you see it?
I haven't seen it yet. Yeah, I haven't seen it. I've seen the advertisement and the commercials, but I haven't seen it yet.
Yeah, I was watching a lot of clips on YouTube. I'm like, man, I'm like, I don't want to see that no more.
Right.
Constantly talking about that, but it was an interesting era.
Very.
Tupac was still alive. Biggie was still alive. Hopefully they'll do a Bad Boy one too. You know what I mean? But I didn't see it yet.
But they won't.
No, I think they will.
For a Bad Boy one?
Yeah, I think they will.
A Bad Boy. P. Diddy?
Puffin had to have all his hands on it.
Listen.
Because, he vicious. He ain't going to let nothing, too much dirt come out of that.
And so they won't do it. Exactly. He had to be dead and gone. We'd probably be full of gray hair, walking with a cane by the time that come out.
Damn.
Yeah,
right.
Yeah, he ain't letting that come out.
Yeah.
He ain't let that come out.
Yeah.
Next.
Yeah, so that's on BET, y'all.
Yeah.
I don't know. Some of y'all might have seen it already, didn't hear about it, but go check it out because I'm gonna definitely check it out. It was a 3-day miniseries. Mm-hmm. What you think about this? Tisha Campbell, she files for divorce from her ex-husband, husband Dwayne Martin, of 27 years.
When I first heard about it, first thing popped in my head was New Flame. Maybe because he's not really out here in Hollywood as he used to be, and she's trying to get back out here because I've been seeing her surface and out here, and I've actually seen her actually with a picture with Martin Lawrence and Pam, talking about the Martin show coming back on. So me using my common sense belt, I pretty much said, oh yeah, so they done made up. Because, one time, Tisha Campbell was saying that Martin Lawrence was sexually harassing her.
Yeah.
And she was, making allegations towards him. And that's why the show kind of ended the first time. Yeah. So, I go back to saying that if a woman accused a man of that, why the hell would you go back around him?
Yeah.
So,
because I heard something did pop off. They did have something that was going on. Mm-hmm. And then it, because she was married, I guess Martin really wanted her to be with him at some point.
Well, he was married too.
Yeah,
they both were married.
Right.
They both were married.
So I think he started to try to make it be serious, and she probably was like, "No," and it just couldn't work.
So you think that, and I think the opposite. I think that she wanted to be something serious, but he wasn't leaving his wife.
Probably. We don't know. We don't know these people.
His wife, we don't know, but I mean, it could be either or. It could be. It's always three sides of a story: her side, his side, and the truth. We'll never know that. But it looks like to me now that it wasn't really no sexual allegations towards him, because now she's back with him. And then a woman that's scared of a man for sexual harassment or sexually abusing them, you wouldn't go back around them. Exactly. So I feel as though that Dwayne probably said, you know what, I'm done. He's saying I'm done.
Yeah.
Because it probably put them through a lot of turmoil around that time, and it probably was enough for him. Like that's something that's a lot to take a man through.
Especially when they all was cool.
Yeah.
They all came up together.
Yeah,
they all literally was cool, yo.
Definitely.
So yeah, I can see that being Dwayne Martin. I can see him being like, hold up.
Yeah.
You about to do business with this dude
again? Yeah. So pockets got low. She's used to living a certain lifestyle. Big head Gino. So she and
no movies.
Yeah, no movies, no nothing. So
her homie doing it up.
Yeah.
She in everything.
And that's her real best friend.
Oh really?
Yeah, that's really her best friend.
Oh, that's what's up.
Yeah, that's her best friend.
Yeah, she doing her thing though. But it is what it is.
Yeah, we'll never know the truth, but that's what I feel. I have a right to my opinion. I feel as though pockets got low, and she was like, you know what? Hey, and then Martin. Martin is Martin. He's a man. So I just leave it like that. He was like, hey, why not? Because Martin been out here, and he actually was going to be back out of Lang City doing another stand up. So I mean,
I heard the stand up is trash now though. I heard the last joint he did was
I actually went to go see him at the Leah Course, and he didn't have nobody come out. He came out, and he was actually funny. I enjoyed it.
Okay.
I mean, I'm a Martin fan, so it's like
might be biased.
It could be biased, but I enjoyed it.
Yeah.
And I had no complaints.
Martin a legend.
He still got it.
Yeah, he
still got it. And he didn't need nobody to come out before him and get the crowd hyped up. Everybody was already hyped.
Oh damn.
Everybody was already hyped at the Leah Course, and it was sold out. Like it was packed. It was packed, and this was last year. So.
Damn, that's hot.
Yeah, so that's my, my take on that. Like Martin still got it. He funny as hell. Like he can put out a movie today or tomorrow, and I'll go watch it.
Yeah, he got diehard fans.
Yeah,
so
definitely.
It doesn't.
Definitely,
they gonna support him regardless.
But what you think? Like if he, did come back out with the Martin show, with Tommy not being on there, like that would be kind of hard. Yeah, that'd be kind of hard.
They would have to make it known.
Yeah.
And straight from the beginning.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Whether it's the first episode
have a funeral for him.
Yeah. And it just, just straight come off
honor
like
him,
that.
Right.
Right. Yeah, honor him and everything.
Right.
I think that'd be the best way to do it,
to
kick that show off.
Definitely.
But, it's true. Hey, I think it could work.
Yeah.
It ain't no real thorough black shows on like that. I mean, they said Blackish is dope. Mm-hmm. I never really got into that. I never watched it. I gotta go check that out.
I'm gonna be honest. I have not watched one show.
Blackish, right?
Never.
Yeah, like I don't know what's going on, and it gets a lot of good reviews.
I think it's the title. It's the title that kind of just it threw me off. Like Blackish. Like what the hell?
Oh,
yeah, come on, Al.
Yeah.
Thinking about a whip. With ass.
Oh wow.
Yeah, I don't know.
I didn't think of it like that.
It just didn't sit with me. I'm weird like that. Sometimes a title had to catch me in order to watch it.
Yeah, no, that's all in promotion, and marketing and everything.
Yeah,
the name catches you first,
Definitely.
But you going to?
I just wanted to. This is kind of a topic that y'all kind of touched on or whatever. I'm not too sure. But I know this wine is kicking in, y'all. Lady T been drinking in a minute, and this wine got me feeling groovy, baby.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. this was some sad news that happened here in Philadelphia. The young lady, Tisha Timmons, only 23 years old. She was driving a van down Broad Street in Fern Rock area near Alany and was shot in the head. And while she's driving this van, y'all, she was with her twin sister, 2 other adults, and 3 children under the age of 4. All the children were under the age of 4 years old, babies. Young woman shot in her head, y'all, and the bullet wasn't even meant for her. Okay? I just want to say rest in peace to this young lady. Has no children. Just future, everything just taken away from her. For no apparent reason, y'all. And I was crying because it's like she was only 23 years old, just taken away, and she was with her twin sister. Could you imagine you in a vehicle with your twin? They was in the same womb together.
Who was that bullet for? Like,
it was a shootout. It was a shootout.
It was a shootout in another.
It was a shootout
in the block.
In a block. So I don't know.
Hard.
A lot of
They
people
just-
from
they
Philadelphia.
riding through. Got you.
Broad Street.
Several.
Everybody know how big Broad Street is. Broad Street is that lives in Philadelphia. Broad Street is not a small block, so you're having a shootout on Broad Street.
That's wild.
Come on now, it's like
That's
the wild west
cowboy
around
shit
here.
right
Seriously, you know that's
Broad Street is
it's huge. It's like a highway.
Broad Street is lit up. The whole Broad Street for the most part. That's a huge street in Philadelphia.
It's horrible.
So yeah, that's crazy, yo. I seen that story earlier, and I'm just like, man, this is just why
Shit
I
had
hate
me
watching
crying.
the news.
It had me crying
know?
because I was thinking about those babies in that van that's traumatized. I was thinking about the twin sister that had to witness her twin being murdered. The girl died on the scene.
Be right for the rest of the
She's
life.
not gonna be right. She's gonna need therapy.
All that.
She's gonna need therapy.
Yeah.
You know, but I just, wanted to say rest in peace to this young lady, and my prayers to the family, the mom. The mom was actually, she had they interviewed her, and she was like, she just felt like her soul was taken, like she feels lifeless right now. And I mean, I wouldn't wish that on nobody, But on another note, damn, that can kind of get you down the spirit right there.
Definitely.
Whew. Okay, so I just wanted to touch on number 45 because Ms. 100 hates to hear his name.
Yeah. I'll be
Okay,
slipping up,
okay,
though.
we say Toupee flying in the wind because he was being, oh man, they was ridiculing him for his toupee flying off, which I thought was funny. Just wanted to bring a little,
He need to stop it, yo.
just go bald, my man. Just go natural. Just go natural.
Yeah.
Love yourself, 45. Love yourself.
Damn, yo.
But yeah, because of that shooting in Florida, that the students that were killed in Florida,
Yep.
Trump wants to arm the teachers. Yeah, Trump wants to arm the teachers. So I just want to say, if the cops, right, that the cops don't have no problem gunning this damn young, putting handcuffs on 5-year-olds, 11-year-olds. Could you imagine a teacher that really don't want to teach our urban community students with a gun? You know how many stories we hear and
already
see?
intimidated by our skin.
Exactly.
So you put that power on their hip.
Listen.
Oh my God, yo.
Listen.
You know what I'm saying? They shaking their boots when our young men are standing up from their tables.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? My daughter, she told me stories of, you know what I'm saying, some of the kids is, crazy, act wilding out in the class and the teacher don't know how to act. So can you imagine the teacher having a gun?
Yeah.
Like you said, in the urban community? Because if you think about it, right, and this is no shade at, the people, the families that lost their kids in that Florida shooting, but I gotta say this. You don't have metal detectors at these suburban area schools, but all the metal detectives are in the hood.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah. They call it the zoos.
And then we're not doing mass shootings.
No. We fighting we doing old school. We're knocking nuck and buck.
Yeah.
But they consider us the zoo schools. Like they call us animals. You know what I'm saying?
Savages
and stuff like that. But sad to say, like you said, not the who really showing up as being savages though.
I know.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And honestly, if a shooting did go down in one of our schools, a lot of kids would be getting shot in their ass because a lot of kids they gonna stand around trying to figure out what's going on.
Facts.
You hear one gunshot, bloop.
Yeah.
People was out.
And sad to say, but in the hood, you conditioned for that kind of stuff.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? When you grow up in the hood, like shots ring out. I'm not proudly saying this like this. That's the shit because it's not. It's sad. It's actually very sad that we had shit. I'm conditioned for that. Yep. You know what I'm saying? Shots ring off and just like, oh shit, you know the protocol. You know what to do.
Yep. Fireworks going off.
Low.
Fireworks going off. You jumping on the ground.
Yeah,
because you don't know which one is which.
Hell yeah,
it's a shame.
Crazy.
But 45 done lost his damn mind, just like he lost his toupee.
Yeah, he tripping, yo. Yeah. I want to mention this article I came across. New York University, they made the news this week for serving a Black History Month meal at one of their dining halls. And the meal consisted of watermelon flavored water and collard greens. This was on the Black History Month meal menu. So the black students, they said, I ain't going for this. They went on their social media, they Facebook, they put it out there. Took pictures, they put it out there. And this is when social media platforms really work. And that's how you use it. You use it for good.
That's right.
You know what I mean? And the university, it made national news. They had no choice but to shut that shit down and to send out apologizing because that was very insensitive. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Very insensitive. It's racist. All types of shit with that. You know what I mean? They could lose some students over that. You know what I mean? That's about money. They ain't trying to lose that financial aid. You know what I mean? So yeah, if y'all haven't heard about that, yo, check that out. New York University, serving those Black History racist ass meals, yo. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's.
And then don't go let your son or your daughter go there, yo. Fuck that.
Yeah, because they did it on purpose. They only apologizing because they got caught. And they embarrassed by it, and they can lose a lot behind it. So don't accept the apology. Take your money away. So I just want to say I was really humored by Prince Harry inviting the Obamas to their wedding, and number 45.
He wasn't invited.
He wasn't invited. Oh. So he's on Twitter, with his little pinky, his little fingers, his little pig fingers. He was upset about that. So why are you upset about not being invited when you always coming at people of color?
Yeah.
So you really thought you was gonna get invited? You think Prince Harry was gonna have you insult his wife to be?
Exactly.
Get it together, man.
And then he's embarrassing.
Yeah,
what you want to write something? He has no class.
None at all.
He gonna be at the John talking about people being ignorant. You know what I'm saying? Then he feel really empowered because he's the president. Right. So it's like, what you gonna do to me?
Right.
So he just being an asshole, yo. I don't want you at my situation.
No, not at all.
That man, Obama, he's a classy guy. You know what I'm saying? I have my opinion about, policies and this and that, but, it is where it is. But other than that, the individual, that's a classy guy right there. I seen the pictures up on IG and he holding the umbrella for his wife and all that, showing, that he care about that God's gold that he got right there on his arms. You know what I'm saying? I call black women God's gold. You know what I mean? That's definitely a blessing right there, yo, to see that black love like that on that kind of display. It's awesome because it inspires other women, to seek a man that respect them like that.
Right. Speaking of people in Hollywood, Samuel L. Jackson actually responded to number 45. Kind of piggybacking. He going off. He went off a little bit on number 45 about the whole arm and the teacher thing. He said, can someone that's been in a gunfight tell that motherfucker that's never been in a gunfight the flaws of his arm the teacher's plan? Yeah, so shout out to Samuel Jackson, always on point with his
that was on Twitter,
motherfucker.
Right? Yeah. Yo, Sam is a real.
I love him,
he's
man.
a real one, yo.
Yeah, I love him.
I love his movies.
Definitely.
You could tell when he could. They said he ad-lib a lot of his Jones, like he be adding stuff to the lines and stuff.
Yeah.
But you know, he sees an actor. They said the directors be like, yo, just let him rock.
Yeah, he's a real actor.
Yeah.
You know, you got that's a blessing. You got to be natural with it.
Yeah.
You know, it's something that you were born with. You just can't make an actor or make a comedian or make a singer.
Yeah.
It has to be something that you're born with.
Yeah.
You know, a lot of people are born talented, and you know that's why a lot of people don't make it because they wasn't born to be that. So, you know.
Yeah, that's true. That's definitely true.
Yeah. So, Miz, you got something else you wanted to talk about?
Yeah, I wanted to tell you that, did you know Chris Tucker, he finally confirmed that he's going to be part of Rush Hour 4.
Yeah. What you think about that?
I think that's dope.
You think it's dope?
Yeah, because you can't have Rush Hour without Chris. Because they was trying to move forward with that.
Just leave another Rush Hour though. I didn't.
Just
you know
like
why? You know why?
Like
because
that,
I feel as though that he not as. I watched his stand up and it wasn't too funny.
It was okay.
It was okay, but
no, I got it. No, you're right. It
wasn't. Yeah. I wasn't feeling it. So it's like some things are just need to be left alone. Like, no more Rush Hours. No happy hour. Yes, no more Rush Hours. No, I don't. Just leave it alone. I'm not happy about that.
Leave it at 3, right?
Leave it at 3. They should have left it at 2 for real.
Yeah, 3
they should left for that. 3 was good, but it wasn't like I can watch that. I go no.
Yeah, you right.
No,
you're right.
Just leave it.
It ain't like it's like the Lethal Weapons.
Yeah, I was going to say the Lethal Weapons. If they come out with another Lethal Weapon, I'm going to see that, John.
I'm a big fan of Lethal Weapons.
Yeah,
there was 4 of those, right?
Yeah, man.
Yeah, I still watch.
Jet Li was snatching out the clips and shit.
Yeah, that was.
Yo, listen, I watched that because it's on Netflix.
Yeah, I know. That's what I said. Yeah.
You know why I was sick? I was watching a lot of Netflix and a lot of Hulu.
Listen, yo, Netflix, all them streaming joints.
Yeah,
shit, yo.
Yeah.
It's better.
The hell with cable. The hell with cable. You know that Geico commercial I saved a lot by switching my my plan. Yeah, I saved a whole lot by getting my cable cut the hell off.
Yeah,
I just got internet.
Yeah, that's all you need. You know
Seriously.
what I'm saying? Real talk.
Seriously.
I cut my homies. That's their situation.
Yeah, man.
Just internet. You know what I mean?
Definitely.
Internet
Fire stick.
and Netflix, Hulu, Amazon Prime Video. You know all the Jones out there, yo.
Definitely.
You know what I mean? It's not worth it. Damn, you actually covered that already. This is a story that I had, but you covered that already. You go on.
Okay. So, you know, once again, I'm a real big Eagles fan, so of course early in the show I shouted him out again for the Super Bowl, but also too shout out to Deuce Staley, the assistant. He was promoted as assistant head coach to Doug Peterson.
Yeah.
So shout out to Deuce. He's working his way up, yo. They trying to mold him to be a head coach, which I would be very proud of.
That's where it's going.
You know what I'm saying? I can see it.
That's major.
Yeah, definitely.
He's assistant coach now because he went from he was the running backs coach.
Right, running backs coach.
So now he's the assistant. He's right underneath.
He right there.
The head coach.
He right there.
So he gonna be there.
I'm saying another 2.
Yeah,
2.
You know, about 2 to 5 years to see where it's at. I want
a shorter window for him. I'm trying to give him 2. Plant that seed and plant it to existence. I want him to be head coach real soon.
Yeah. But we don't know how long the Eagles signed him for.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
You know what I mean? Because he's been with them for a minute.
How the hell they going to trade in Nick Foles?
Well, I mean, the situation with that is Wentz is the man. Without Wentz is the one that got them there. You know what I'm saying? But it's just sad because Foles, those 3 games, he was flawless.
That's what I have a problem with. That's what I have a problem with. I would have kept him.
They traded him?
Did you hear what I just said? Yeah. That's why I'm feeling the type of way. Yeah.
Sure? I ain't
we
got
the Google machine.
I ain't hear that.
We got the Google machine. I had to bring it up.
Traded Nick Foles?
Nick Foles.
Or they in talks to trade him?
Listen, maybe
I'm
sipping on the wine.
Fucked up, yo.
Nick Foles contract
will make him a free agent. Oh, not yet. Yeah, not yet. They talking about it, so that means.
Listen, I'm already gonna be around. I'm already preparing myself, so we're not going to say talking about. They know what they doing.
Yeah,
and I don't want them to go.
That's crazy.
I don't want
them
to go. Keep them. I don't want them to go. Come on now.
I will rock out with him.
Seriously.
Fuck it.
Yeah.
At least you know he's that backup.
Exactly.
And you know what he could do.
Exactly.
Especially now. Just rock out with him.
Yep.
Because you never know. Winners can come back and get hurt again.
Exactly. So why not?
Football is a rough sport.
That would be a bad move. And I might have to go and holler at Doug real quick myself. Listen, Doug, we need to meet down, sit down real quick. Yeah, Hood Jesus, we need you at the table real quick, my man.
Like,
and I ain't drinking no wine. I'm drinking all shots.
Yeah.
What's this move here that you trying to make, my man? What's good? Like,
yeah, definitely. Nah, I would keep foes.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Not unless they got plans on like drafting some. Well, when you go young, is you never know. That's a 50-50 thing.
Yeah. So while we on talking on the sports or whatever, so did you hear about the Fox News host Laura Ingraham tells LeBron to shut up and just dribble when he?
Oh shit! I did hear about that.
Yeah. What's up with that, yo? What's up?
Well, you see what you said?
Well, Fox News is racist anyway.
It's like they just groom a bunch of racist motherfucking reporters or something like that.
Do you like people of color? Hell no. Okay, you're hired.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? On some old, what's that show? The Boondocks.
Oh, yo.
See, she's speaking up. Yeah, she's speaking up now. Uncle Ruckus, nigga this and nigga that, nigga this and nigga that.
And they actually got one of them on Fox too.
Yeah, they do.
You know what I'm saying?
They do.
I forgot his name right now.
Yeah, we gonna call him Ruckus.
Yeah, Ruckus over there, yo. Straight up, Uncle Ruckus. But yo, she filed for that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You know what? She trolling too. Mm-hmm. You trolling for that. Because you trolling, you want attention. Yeah. You want LeBron to actually say something back.
He did. He responded back. He told her to shut the fuck up and mind your business. Shaba.
Damn. That's G talk right there.
Yeah, there you go. Because he a boss. Damn. He a boss. Yeah. Leave the man alone. Leave the man alone. Even though he losing his hair up top in the middle. Pull up to the scene with your cylinder missing. So what? He got money and he give back to the community. So fuck what? Yeah. Leave the man alone. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Speaking of LeBron, you know, the All-Star game.
Yeah,
listen, I wasn't impressed.
I wasn't even.
And Fergie.
Fergie.
Listen, I was sober, so if I would have been drunk, I probably wouldn't be like, she did alright. I was sober as day. She tore that national anthem up, even though you really don't mean nothing to me, but she tore that damn song up.
I'm glad it was a Caucasian that did it. You know what I'm saying? I seen her.
Why? Here you go. Yo, why? Just why?
Nah, because sometimes they need to be, they need to be on a meme, yo. You know what I'm saying?
Listen.
A meme or whatever, but I seen somebody post. They had a picture of her singing the drum, and they said, "Well, damn." Even Kaepernick stood up for the anthem when she was singing. Like, and they had what the fuck,
Listen, they had a dog singing the national anthem.
Damn.
Woo, 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 woo. They was like, the dog did better.
But that goes to show you, she's not really a singer.
No, she's not.
You know what I'm saying?
The machines.
Yeah, the software, the machines.
But in her defense, Mill, you call
she got talent.
You call her a Caucasian, and she gonna come after you.
Well, ain't she Caucasian?
She's not Caucasian in her mind.
Okay. Oh, well, see, that you on some other shit. I don't even know. Yeah, in her mind,
she a sister.
Well, hey, she need to just walk around with a mirror in her face because she ain't no sister, yo. And she damn sure can't sing like she's a sister.
Hey, listen, you don't have to have,
Well,
I know what you mean, but
don't get it twisted though, because I do listen to Fergie.
Yeah,
I'm a fan of her.
She has a few hits, but the national anthem is not her hit. Okay, it's not her hit at all. Listen, she sucked. She tore that shit up. It was horrible. Okay, yeah, but but actually, Jamie Foxx tore it up too. He didn't do well when he sang the national anthem. He was out there sounding like a wounded dog his damn self.
He was drunk.
Yeah, he probably was.
Yeah, Jamie, I know he got. Well, he got talent.
So, yeah.
He probably was lit up.
But they didn't even go in that hard on him like they doing with her. They tear her up.
The word was probably out. He was probably like, oh yeah, Jamie was drunk.
Yeah, Jamie was wrong. You know, we all know Jamie. Jamie could say he got talent. Yeah. You know. Yeah, she messed it up. Tore it up.
Yeah. So I gotta mention this.
Okay.
Akon, he went on and stated that he could have actually gave Puerto Rico power like months ago, and the government shut him down. For those who don't know, Akon, the singer.
Yeah, because he got that natural power surge program that he's wow.
It's called Akon's Lightning. He's lightning. It's called Akon Lightning Africa, and 14 different countries. Getting power and electricity too.
Wow.
And the company that he has, he said, they did the whole map out of Puerto Rico. We know what they need to do, and they was like, we'll have it up and running in 30 days. And the government shut them down. He said the shit is all about politics, propaganda, and that they don't care about them people.
And for those who don't know, Puerto Rico is still without power.
Wow, yo.
Food, resources and you gotta understand that it's elderly out there, it's babies, children, young teens, young women, probably pregnant, men, sick people that's dying off.
Wow.
It's dying off, and it's sad, it's horrible. So that just says, you gotta count your blessings. You really gotta count your blessings. You never know, man. That's crazy. That could be us.
Yeah.
That could be us.
Yeah.
We could wake up one day, shit don't come on, phones not working, nothing's working. And what can we do? What will we do? Do we got any concubines to go to?
Nope.
Do you have any resources? Like, have you been stocking up on your water, your flashlights, your batteries, your candles, your canned foods? None of that shit. We a lot of people don't know about that. That's gonna be a great topic that we talk about.
Yeah.
Jeans. We gonna prepare y'all for that.
Yeah, definitely. Damn.
So I don't want to get teary out on that. I just want to say that my boo, Nas, he has several waffle and chicken spots.
Oh, chicken and waffles?
Yeah, so he's actually in April opening up one in his hometown in Queens, Long Island City, Vernon Boulevard, his hometown. Damn. A few blocks down from where he grew up at. So he'll definitely be I'll definitely be up in New York around that time. That's my baby, because I'm quite sure he's gonna be at the grand opening. I'm gonna find out what day. I'm gonna find out one day. I'm gonna camp out. I'm gonna camp out just so I can get an autograph and a hug.
Yeah, Nas the GOAT.
Yeah, definitely. And shout out to his partner John Seymour. That's his co-partner that's going to be running the spot for him.
You know what's crazy? I did see Nas, that partner you talking about. He got him in the restaurant game.
Yeah,
like that.
Definitely.
They got some other restaurants, and yo, that's good, yo. Yeah. Like, it's good to see, you branch out and become he's an artist and branch out to be a business owner, and that's crazy. Yeah, money long. Yeah,
definitely. That's how you do it. That's smart. That's smart. That's how you do it.
Yeah.
That's why you my baby.
Yeah. Wendy Williams got diagnosed with Graves' disease. You hear about that?
I just bet she did after coming at Beyonce.
Damn. Damn.
How dare you come at the queen? How dare you?
Yeah, when you put out all that negative energy, what you think gonna come back on?
Yeah, she ain't right. Her love life is just.
Yeah.
And she just coming at everybody like that's the most negative sister I've ever seen in my life.
And she a millionaire.
And look like
negativity.
A man. Yeah, she like a man. She just naturally a transgender. Is she?
Damn. Hold. Back that up. You said she's naturally a transgender.
Yeah.
Wow.
No, she was like a 12, 10.
You're right though.
I don't know. Like,
yeah.
I've seen her in person. She was just horrible. She just gives off that negative energy. Like, she's not very warming. Like, for her to be in that limelight, you would want to be more like luring to people. Like, you would want people to come and like willingly like just be like she just horrible all the way around the board. I would go on her show and fight. I would go on her. Damn, I'm feeling it. Her show. I would go on her show and fight her.
damn.
Yeah, I would knock her wig off, her
Knuck and
makeup
buck.
and everything.
Y'all hear,
Yep.
Lady T?
Because she just come at everybody. Like, she just gives like a little compliment, like for like 3.5 seconds, and then next thing you know, it's something negative about you. Like, you compliment me or you like coming at me. Which one?
Yeah, she making millions off of negativity.
Right,
That's
she's
wild,
she's a female ruckus.
Oh, wow.
Female ruckus transgender.
Yeah. But, yeah, for those who don't know, Graves' disease is just a, well, I'm not saying like it's just any, but it's a thyroid disease that affects your immune system.
Transgender?
It's in the throat. But I'm going to tell you this, you know, with me being a medical, you too.
Yeah, I know.
Medical field, you look at her eyes,
Yeah.
she do look like she kind of like have a thyroid condition or whatever.
Do I look like I got a thyroid condition? My eyes are big.
Your eyes is kind of buck.
Yeah, they buck, but I don't. Let me tell you what it is about her. Stop talking to my people.
Yeah.
And your eyes will go back in your damn socket, you hater.
Yo, yeah, you know what's crazy though? My mom loves Wendy Williams, yo. She be texting me saying, "That's how you know that, mom?" She be like, "What's Wendy Williams?" I'm like,
yeah, she's
she be knowing everything.
Yeah,
looking at Wendy Williams and that show, The Real.
Yeah,
I'm like, yo, how you? She was the one that told me about the Death Row Chronicles.
Oh, yeah.
On BT at 10 p.m. I said, damn, Death Row? Mom, what you know about Death Row? What's going on? She said, I don't. She said, I seen The Real. They told me it's going to be on. Suge Knight. I said, yo, this shit's hilarious, yo. You know what I'm saying? Shout out the moms, yo. You know what I mean? It's crazy, yo.
Yo, you got me laughing. I like that. I'm trying to think. The vice president,
Pence.
Yo, was it him? Yo, I'm really filling off this wine. I'm trying to get. I'm kind of getting my news mixed up here
because I'm sweating.
The talk show with the four women.
Oh, with Whoopi Goldberg.
Is Whoopi Goldberg still on there?
Yeah, she on there.
Oh, okay. And they pretty much were talking about Jesus and Christianity and.
Yeah, you nice.
Yeah, I'm nice. So correct me if I'm wrong, but pretty much is it the vice president or somebody in 45's office felt offended because he had made a comment about Jesus, and they kind of came at him making that comment. It was kind of like ridicule and making fun of Christianity and Jesus.
Oh wow!
So,
they totally ignorant. Yo.
Yeah, they
disrespecting people's religion.
Yeah,
prophets.
Yeah,
yo.
I think. But wait a minute. They never done that before though. It was only towards him though. So it's not like they're making fun of people. They're making fun of him. They singled out him, and he felt some type of way.
Oh wow!
Yeah, I just thought it was like interesting. I mean, I was laughing my ass off because of his response. And here you are, the most racist person ever, and you talking about loving somebody and loving your faith, and I was offended. And you hate people because of their color, the complexion of their skin, which is so ignorant. Because if I cut somebody of a different race, we all bleed the same color. But before it come out, it's actually blue. When it hit the surface, it turns red. So actually, if you want to look at it, and I'm drinking this wine, we aliens because our blood is really blue. I'm just fucking with you, Miz 100, because I see you filling off this wine too. I just wanted to say something to see if you was still here with me, because your eyes is low. You know what I'm saying? You over there sweating. You over there sweating.
Low, yo. You know what I'm saying?
Your eyes getting low.
Yeah.
You over there cheesing. But let me keep it moving. I'm just messing with you about the whole alien thing though. Damn, I just wanted to bring it back. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I just have two did you know facts about two inventors. They were black. And one name is Dr. Betty Harris. She invented the spot test to identify explosives. So shout out to her. She's Betty Harris. Dr. Betty Harris. Use your Google machine to Google Dr. Betty Harris.
That's dope.
She's invented the spot test to identify explosives, and that's major. That's really major.
She was a chemistry,
definitely, and that's major. Yeah, and she could have killed the damn self.
Damn,
but she didn't. No, God bless her. Yeah, because that's not how she died. Well, it's still not. Okay, so the next one I have is Dr. James E. West. He invented the electric microphone. something that, you know, a lot of celebrities and people that talk on that mic, we using electric microphone.
Wow.
So it was something that we use right now, you know, because
what's that name again?
Dr. James E. West.
James E. West.
James E. West. Yeah, man, the electric microphone.
I definitely never heard of it. Yo, I never heard of neither one of these two. And that stuff always amazes me.
Right.
That is so many
inventions
and pioneers from our culture that we don't know.
Right.
And this is stuff that we use every day, and they invented it. You know what I mean?
Right. And it's something that we can tell our children instead of every month, because you know they only give us 1 month of, you know, of our pride and we'll be dead, when it's 365 days that we might need more days that people of color invented. Like, we need more than just 1 month of 28 days, and it's the shortest month of every month. To say that Black history, be proud of what our people did, and it's actually more than this. So instead of the old people that they want to throw out there and put on those lists, it'd be nice that you can like actually bring up people that the teachers don't even know about, to show that you are at home teaching your children more than just them what they're teaching.
Yeah.
And that's what I try to do.
Yeah, you gotta teach outside the curriculum.
And the teacher starts home. The teaching actually starts home. You know, and if we don't do it the right way, they gonna get led down the wrong way. And that's being truthful. Because how do you know when we send our kids out to these schools that they're being taught the right way? And then they want to sit up here and write down in these intern reports saying, oh, well, they're kind of slow and they're behind, they're not catching on. Maybe because shit not making sense to them. Because a lot of shit ain't make sense to me back in those days.
And sometimes they're just not a good teacher.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Because they went to school themselves, and who said they was acing it. They probably just barely made it and was able to get that, you know, degree. Yeah. And then they come to the school and pass on that same type of teachings and lessons that they barely made it through school them damn selves. And they want to be sitting up here scoring and grading our children, when our children are probably scholars in the midst.
Yep.
So,
Facts.
you know, it's my take on that. Or whatever. And lastly but surely, I want to shout out, I'm going to try to do this every episode, an entrepreneur that's, you know, young, you know, trying to do something different. This was kind of, you know, interesting to me. She's a dog stylist on the road.
Nice.
So for all you animal lovers out there, she's a stylist, pooch, mobile grooming.
Pooch mobile grooming.
Pooch mobile grooming. I'm not talking about the dogs that look like horses and shit. Don't be trying to, you know, call and get your dog that look like a horse groomed up, okay, or a little motherfucking little pony. I'm talking about the little cute little dogs, you know, something that, you know, not past the knee.
Dogs that was made in the lab.
Yeah, well, you know, here we go. Yeah, that wine is catching up with you, man. I'm talking about aliens, you talking about dogs made up in the lab. It could be true, maybe not, maybe so, but basically what I'm trying to say is don't call a sister up trying to get your dog that look like a horse mixed with Chewbacca and, you know, some type of wild creature, you know, just something cute and little, a little pooch, something small, not, you know, past your knee. But pretty much her name is Rihanna Gray, and she's a dog stylist on the go. So she has a little mobile van, which is very interesting. If you can,
got her IG.
Yeah, well, pretty much the stylist Pooch Mobile. That's her Facebook name, and she got a business card on her phone number is 267-582-6413, and she's Philadelphia based. I'm not sure if she pretty much travels outside of it, but I'm quite sure she would if you make the price right. So that's something that was interesting, and I saw, you know, I wanted to shout it out, you know.
Yeah. That's dope. Yeah, so shout out the Pooch lady. You know what I'm saying? You know, damn, that's thinking outside the box. You know, when you want to create these businesses, you think outside the box. That's everybody, not everybody, but everybody love dogs.
Yeah, a little competition with your Petco, and you know.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
On the go.
And she black owned.
She on the go. Yeah, she on the go. She's definitely getting it.
Definitely.
A lot of people love animals.
Yeah.
Treat them better than they damn kids.
I know, right? That's something.
The dog be at the table eating a full course meal, and the kids eating oodles of noodles.
Yo, that's crazy. But that's facts, yo.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? The dog got all his shots.
Yeah, and the kids walking around
can't
here
even start motherfucking school because they ain't got their
nose shots. Running and shit, talking about he just allergic. No, mama, no, he ain't just allergic.
Yeah, but the dog got 4-course meal.
The dog got a raincoat, an umbrella, boots. Mama got 4 boots, so you can't even get your kids a pair, which is 2.
Yo, that's crazy, yo.
But yeah, I just want to say it was definitely good to be back on the show. Just that 1 week kind of threw me off, and it made me kind of down. Like, damn, like I can't even. I'm not even in good spirits to even be talking on the mic. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I felt like the mic had teeth early from the children. Thought it was going to bite me. But I'm back. I'm good. And so shout out again to the Hood Geniuses group. Facebook group. Shout out to everybody that's continuing to listen to us. Spreaker been really showing love.
Yeah. I'm gonna talk to you about that.
Yeah.
I'm bang with Spreaker. Shout out Spreaker Radio.
Yeah, they've really been showing us love.
Listening to us on Spreaker, all the new followers we've been getting on Spreaker, and the new listeners continue to listen. Thank you. We greatly appreciate that.
Definitely. And shout out to the ones I just recently, when Lady T got back out there, because Thursday was my first outing back after being down or whatever, and I actually got some hoodies and t-shirt requests. So
damn,
the love is coming. Is really still there. It's really circulating. So shout out to those if you listening. Thank you for putting those requests in and those orders or whatever. I'll gladly get them out to you as soon as we can. And
about to wrap it
up.
You know what I'm saying? So you know how we like to finish this. Dream hard and don't sleep forever.
This is my palace, champagne in my chalice. I got it all covered like a wedding band. Wonderland, so my alias is Alice. And we gon' start a motherfucking pussy riot, or we gon' have to put them on a pussy diet. Look at that, I guarantee I got them quiet. Look at that, I guarantee they all inspired. A-Town made it out there, straight out Kansas City, yeah, we made it out there. Celebrated, graduated, made it past fail. Sassy, classy, Kool-Aid with the kale. Mama was a G, she was sweet in hotels. Papa was a driver, I was working retail. Kept us in the back of the store, we ain't hitting no more. Moonlit nigga, lit nigga. Already got the Oscar for the Casa. Running down Grammys with the family. Probably give a Tony to the homies. Probably get an Emmy dedicated to the highly melanated. Arc Android orchestrated. Yeah, we highly melanated. Arc Android orchestrated. Yeah, Gemini still jamming. Box office numbers and they doing outstanding. Running out of space on the damn bandwagon. Remember when they used to say I look too mannish? Black girl magic, y'all can't stand it. Y'all can't ban it. Made out like a bandit. They've been trying hard just to make us all vanish. I suggest they put a flag on a whole nother planet. Jane Bond, never Jane Doe. And I Django, never Sambo. Black and white, yeah, that's always been my camo. It's looking like y'all gon' need some more ammo. I cut them off, I cut them off, I cut them off like Van Gogh. Now, damn right for the angle. I got away with murder, no scandal. Cue the violins and violas. We gave you life, we gave you birth, we gave you God, we gave you earth. We film the future, don't make it worse. You want the world, well what's it worth? Emoticons, Decepticons, and Autobots who twist the plot, who shot the sheriff, then fled to Paris. In the darkest hour, spoke truth to power. Made a Android out of your girlfriend. Let's get caught downtown in the whirlwind.
You are now an official Hood Genius. Thanks for listening. Make sure you subscribe and follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. Y'all know what to do.
Hit that follow button